What's up, people? If you don't know me, my name is Nick Alfieri, aka NALF. For the last 8 months, I've been playing American football in Germany, and just 3 days ago, I got back home, back to the States. And I'm settling into everything and getting used to living in the US again, and one of the things that has been a bit weird for me is driving. There are some, let's say, slight subtle differences driving in Germany and driving in the US. And here I'm just gonna point out a couple of things that I've noticed since being back home. Number one thing that is weird driving in the States now after being in Germany for so long is turning right on red lights. In Germany there are some situations where you're allowed to turn right on red lights, but here in the States, anytime it's a red light, you're free to turn right as long as there's no cars coming. So now when I pull up to a red light here in the States, I forget that I can turn right, and I've gotten honked at a couple times so far. See, red light, okay, I can go. We're good. Another thing that's weird to me right now, the traffic lights. In Germany, the traffic lights are on the near side of the intersection. I actually made a video about this, complaining about this, check that out. But here in the States, the traffic lights are on the far side of the intersection, so you don't have to crank your neck like this or look over to the right to see where the light is. You just look ahead. I do like this system much better here in the States. I think you guys in Germany should take some notes. I'm just kidding, Germany. You guys are perfect. Everything you do is great. Another thing, the highway, or what you would call in Germany, the Autobahn. Here in the States, the speed limit is usually about 75 miles an hour, which is about 120 kilometers per hour. So not very fast, especially when you're used to driving as fast as you want on the Autobahn. That's something I do miss about Germany. The most awesome experiences of my life because I'm getting to drive right now. I can't believe it. Okay, the cars. For the most part, the cars in Germany are smaller. They're in smaller size. They're not huge trucks or huge SUVs. Here in the States, you're gonna see a lot of SUVs and a lot of trucks. These cars would not fit on a lot of German roads. That is just a good old regular American truck. Roundabouts. In Germany, you guys have a ton of roundabouts, which I actually love. I think they're way better for traffic. Here in the States, roundabouts, at least in my area, are not extremely common, so you don't see those as often. Also, you know, in Germany, when you come to a four-way intersection and there's those lines on the ground, it basically means right before left. That's like how you yield and how people go. Here, it's usually a four-way stop with 4 stop signs, and so whoever comes to the intersection first and stops first is allowed to go first. So you'll see people when they're coming to a four-way stop really try and speed up and slam on the brakes to show that they were the first one there, so then that they are allowed to go first. It's very interesting. Police cars. In Germany, you do not see that many police cars patrolling the streets and looking out for people speeding and stuff like that. Here in the States, you'll have police cars kind of hiding off on the side, hiding off on the off-ramps on the highway and stuff like that to try and catch people with their radar guns going too fast. They'll shoot them with the radar guns, see they're going too fast, and they'll pull out and they'll pull them over and give them a ticket. Whereas in Germany, if you're speeding, you're just gonna get blitzed, flashed, and you'll get a ticket in the mail, like this one. See that? Made it on the family fridge. Now, in my state where I live, Oregon, you are not allowed to pump your own gas. It is illegal. So you pull up to a gas station, you stay in the car, you give them your card, you say $20 regular, they swipe your card, they pump the gas, and then you're on your way. You don't even have to get out of your car, which I kind of like. Hello, can I get $20 regular, please? Thank you.
Here you are, and
Thank
20
you.
regular.
Perfect, thank you. All right, so those are some of the little differences, stuff that I've noticed since being back in the States, little differences between driving in the States and driving in Germany. That's all for now. Thank you for watching, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.